Have you ever wondered why some men stay unshakably loyal in a relationship, while others drift, cheat, or disappear no matter how much love you give them? Why is it that a woman can pour her heart out, do everything right, and still end up betrayed? And yet, another woman seems to effortlessly inspire a man to give her his world? If you've ever felt that frustration or confusion, stay with me, because the answer isn't what most people think. Most people believe that loyalty is something you can earn if you just love hard enough, cook enough meals, or outshine every other woman. But here's the hard truth. You cannot force loyalty from a man who has not mastered himself. Loyalty is not a transaction. It is not a reward for effort. It is a reflection of his character, his discipline, his self-control, his ability to be loyal to himself first. A man can love you deeply and still betray you, because love alone does not prevent betrayal. Discipline does. Character does. This is why so many people get trapped in heartbreak, because they spend their energy trying to convince the wrong man to be loyal instead of understanding what truly inspires lasting devotion. And that's exactly what we're exploring today. The psychology of loyalty in men, the invisible key that unlocks his willingness to protect and cherish you, and how to nurture the kind of bond that makes him give you his world willingly. Before we dive in, if you're someone who wants to understand relationships on a deeper level and create connections that are meaningful, lasting, and powerful, make sure you subscribe, because this journey will change the way you see love forever. Here's the truth most people overlook. A loyal man is a man who is first loyal to himself. He has mastered self-control. He can regulate his impulses and resist distractions because his loyalty isn't a favor to you, it's a commitment to the man he chooses to be. And here's the flip side. A disloyal man can love you and still betray you, because without discipline, without character, love is weak against temptation. I want you to imagine this. You're giving everything to a man who cannot hold himself accountable. You love harder, you give more, you sacrifice endlessly, but it never feels like enough. That is the silent cost of chasing loyalty from the wrong man. You lose your peace, your confidence erodes, and your love begins to feel like begging. But when you are with a man who already values loyalty, there is a way to ignite something powerful in him. A desire to protect you, cherish you, and stand by you through anything. And it all comes down to creating the kind of connection that becomes his sanctuary, the place he never wants to lose. So how do you create that sanctuary? There are 3 keys. The first key is respect. Respect is the oxygen of a man's soul. It does not mean blind submission or tolerating bad behavior. It means recognizing his efforts, his intentions, and the weight he carries in the world. When a man feels respected, he feels seen for who he is and for the man he is striving to become. And when he feels that, his natural instinct is to protect and provide, not from obligation, but from devotion. The second key is appreciation. Most men live lives of silent sacrifice. The world demands strength, performance, and resilience, but rarely offers gratitude. When a man feels genuinely appreciated for what he does, big or small, he comes alive. It fuels him to do even more, because your appreciation tells him, your effort matters. You matter. And the third key is support. Support doesn't mean fixing all his problems or carrying his battles for him. It means being his safe place, the one who believes in him when the world doubts him, the voice that reminds him he is not alone. When a man feels supported in this way, he becomes fearless. He can face the battles of life knowing that no matter how hard the world is, he has a sanctuary to return to. And that sanctuary is you. Think of a man like a warrior. Every day he steps onto the battlefield of life, facing pressure, competition, and fear. When he returns home, he does not need another battlefield. He needs peace. He needs a refuge where he feels respected, appreciated, and supported. When he finds that, he will protect it with his life. He will fight the world for you, and he will never want to lose that. So, let me leave you with this question. Are you trying to force loyalty from the wrong man? Or are you nurturing the loyalty of the man who is already willing to give you his all? Because when the right man finds respect, appreciation, and support in you, You will never have to beg for loyalty. If this message spoke to you, share it with someone who needs to hear it. And subscribe for more wisdom on building deep, lasting, and meaningful relationships.